Hey guys, it's Jordan Smith, and I'm hanging out with Rob at Front Row Live.
You had a pretty quick turnaround for the new record, Something
Yeah.
Beautiful. What was that? What was that experience like, especially with David Foster? That's insane.
Yeah, it happened so crazy fast. I came back at the very beginning of January. As soon as the show was over, I went home for Christmas and then came back to LA and immediately started working. And we finished 16 songs in about 3.5 weeks, I think. So the process was really quick and really fast moving, but it was so rewarding working with people like David Foster and Stefan Macchio. Such a rewarding process. They are like living legends, and it was just crazy to kind of sit down, and this album came about very organically, so we were able to just sit down and record our first instincts. When I stepped up to the microphone and when David sat down at the piano, that's what you hear on the record. It was just kind of what came to mind naturally, so it was a really special time to get to work with him and learn about our own sound together.
Right. Now, producers drilled the artist to make the right product. How did he really drill you this time around? How did he break you down? Let's say that.
Yeah, I'll tell you, David does not accept anything less than the best, and he's known for working with, the best
Big
artists.
names.
So there was a lot of pressure going in to live up to that, and add my name to his kind of roster of people that he's worked with. But he pushed me so hard. He doesn't really fix anything in post-production, so he doesn't tune notes.
If you don't do it right, you're not doing it at all.
Exactly. He doesn't tune notes, and he doesn't do anything that you can't do that's not humanly possible. So every high note, every long note, every, hard breath that I had to take, all of it is completely authentic, and he just pushed me over and over. If it wasn't right, do it again every single time. It was really, really tough, but also really rewarding in the end.
Now, he's another producer that tends to introduce his artists to new artists. Was there any other artists of his that he introduced you to? Maybe his favorite, Andrea Bocelli, for example?
Yeah, it's so funny. I've been able to do a couple events with David since the album, and I just did an event with Lionel Richie a few weeks back, and I was like, "What is this even?"
Who are you, dude?
Yeah,
It's only been a year.
Life? But no, and I Brian Adams one day stopped by the studio just to say hi and hang out with him. So I've been able to meet a lot of really cool people through David, but it's just been a whirlwind and so surreal.
My goal for you is Andrea Bocelli. That's something I definitely want to hear.
Yeah,
You collaborating with him would be insane.
We actually we both sang at an event at the same time. So maybe I didn't get to meet him at the event, but hopefully we'll get to cross paths again.